Try to understand solving the quadratic equation by using formula methods. Let's go ahead. So if you have ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and if a and b and c are real numbers, then the equation is a quadratic equation provided a is not equal to 0. The roots of this given equation is given by alpha beta. Since there are two roots, one is alpha, other is beta, is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. The equation has two roots, so we are going to separate these two roots in the terms of plus and minus. If you see here, okay, we have plus and minus. One go for plus, one go for the minus. Okay, that is. So if you see here, we have taken plus. Okay, that could be, or here we have taken minus. If you see here very clearly, you will understand it. What does it mean? So here we have taken plus, here we have taken as minus with reference to the formula plus or minus. And then we are going to solve and find the roots. Okay, let's use the formula to solve these problems. So we have first equation, x square plus 7x plus 6 is equal to 0. If you see this equation, x square plus bx plus c, then you will get a value of a and b, c. Okay, just you have to just compare the equation, so you will understand what is here. If you see here, your a is 1 here. Okay, if you see here, your a is 1, b is 7, reference to, with reference to this, your a is this, with reference to your b is this, and your c is this. So thus your values will be a is equal to 1, b is equal to 7, c is equal to 6. Now we'll use the formula that's given by alpha beta minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So we need to only substitute the value here. Let's substitute. Alpha beta is equal to minus b is your 7, so we substitute 7 plus or minus square root of b square. Again b is 7, so 7 square minus 4ac. A is 1, c is 6 divided by 2a. Again if you see here, a is 1, so you get 2 into 1, 2. Okay, therefore your equation will be now turn to be minus 7 plus minus 7 square is 49. 4 into 1 into 6 become 24. Okay, if you see this part, it will come out to be 24. Okay, so 49 minus 24, that's what you find. Next step will be alpha beta minus 7 plus or minus square root of 25. This 25 have come from the 49 minus 24. Okay, now we know that square root of 25 exists, that is 5. If not, you have to keep as it is. Thus you will get minus alpha plus into alpha beta is equal to minus 7 plus or minus 5 divided by 2. Okay, now again we will take one plus and one minus. Therefore the alpha will become minus 7 plus 5 2 divided by 2, whereas your beta will become minus 7 minus 5 divided by 2. You just need to solve this to get the answer. So if you see here, you get alpha is equal to minus 1. Similarly, if it's a beta, minus 7 minus 5 become minus 12 divided by 2, definitely give you minus 6. Therefore the roots are minus 1 minus 6, and the roots are real. Okay, they are the real roots. I hope you understood this first problem. Let's go to the second problem. So second problem, again we have x square plus 5x plus 4. I think you will very well understood now. You can find the value of a and b, c from the given equation by just comparing. So your a will be 1, right? B is equal to 5 and c is equal to 4. Just use this formula and substitute value as we did earlier. So when you substitute the value of a and b, c, just as it is a formula with the signs, it comes to like this, and the answer comes to alpha beta minus 5 square is 25 minus 16 divided by 2. 25 minus 16 will become 9. So you get alpha beta minus 5 plus minus of square root of 9 divided by, again the square root of 9 exists as 3, so you will get alpha beta minus 5 plus or minus 3 divided by 2. Now 1 will be plus, 1 will be minus, so we take alpha as a plus, so we taken minus 5 plus 3 divided by 2, whereas for beta we will take minus 5 minus 3 divided by 2. That's all, we just need to solve. So minus 3 plus 2 will give minus 2 divided by 2, definitely will be minus 1, whereas minus 5 minus 3 become minus 8 divided by 2 will give you minus 4. Thus again the roots are minus 1 minus 2 and are the real roots. Okay, let's go for the next problem. The next problem is you have x square minus 5x plus 4. Now again if you compare the equation with respect to this, you will understand your a is 1, b is now minus 5 and c is 4. That is, you get this. Now just need to use a formula, substitute the values. Now you have to take care of sign. See your a is, b is minus 5, so you have taken care in the form of bracket minus 5. So everywhere wherever b comes, you have to respect the minus sign. Okay, therefore you get minus 5 of minus 5 will become plus 5 plus or minus square root of minus 5 square will become 25 minus 16 divided by 2, and 25 minus 16 will give you 9. Again the square root of 9 exists, so that will turn out to be plus 3, right? Thus now you can separate out the given equation into alpha and beta. One is plus, okay, another one is with minus sign. 5 plus 3 and 5 minus 3, and just solve this to get the equation. 5 plus 3 is 8 divided by 2 will give you 4, whereas minus 5 3 minus 5 minus 3 will give you 2 divided by 2, and final answer will be 1. Therefore roots are 4 and 1 and are the real roots. I hope you understood this 3 problem. Let's go for next. Let's solve the next problem, which is given by 2x square plus 5x plus 2. If we compare this with the equation ax square plus bx plus c, you will very well understand your a is 2, b is 5 and c is 2, right? So we'll try to substitute this in the formula. Alpha into beta, or alpha comma beta, is equal to minus b plus or minus square of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Let's substitute the value in the formula. So we get alpha comma beta is equal to minus 5 plus or minus 5 square alpha beta comma is equal to minus 5 plus or minus square root of 5 square minus 4ac, that is b is 5, a is 2 and c is 2. So 4ac will get 2 into 2. So you will get minus 5 plus or minus square root of 25. 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. So 16, 25 minus 16. 25 minus 16 turns out to be nothing but root of 9. Right. So the root of 9 is 3. So you will get alpha comma beta is equal to minus 5 plus or minus 3 by 2. Now we will take 1 plus and 1 is minus. So alpha will become minus 5 plus 3 divided by 2, whereas beta will be taken as minus 5 minus 3 divided by 2. Just solving this, both the equations, you will get alpha is equal to minus 1 and beta is equal to minus 4. Thus the roots of the equations, the roots of equations are minus 1 and minus 4, and the roots are real. I hope you understood this. Okay, let's go ahead. This problem should be very carefully understood. You have x square plus x plus 1. Now if you compare this equation, or you understand what is a is 1, b is 1, c is 1. So use the formula. If you use the formula, you will get minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 square, because 1 is b is also equal to 1, 4a into c, a is 1, c is 1 divided by 2. So this will turn out to a very simplest form, that is alpha beta minus 1, 1 minus 4. Now if you see in the bracket, okay, in the square root sign is little different compared to earlier. 1 minus 4, okay, that 1 minus 4 definitely will give you minus 3, right? So you can see here square root of minus 3. Okay, now let's try to understand, because the square root with negative number does not exist. So what is it? Let's try to understand, before you go ahead. So we'll go to this. You can see here root of minus 3 does not exist in real numbers. So we take root of minus 1 is equal to I. The I means imaginary number. So your root 3 or minus root 3 can be written as minus 1 into root 3. Okay, what is that? It is minus 1, and root of minus 1 nothing but I. So this will turn out to be nothing but I. So this minus root of I will become I. Thus, okay, we will get I into root 3. So anytime you get any negative number under square root sign, can be converted into I into that number. So your negative sign disappear, but it is not exist in real number. So we write I. What is I? Okay, I means our imaginary number. As simple as it. So we'll try to use this for the next problem. Let's go back to the problem. Since we understood now that okay, this root 3 can be converted into I times root of 3, where that is the imaginary number. So we'll go ahead. So it will become alpha beta minus 1 plus or minus I times root 3 divided by 2. What is I root 3? Will be imaginary number, not a real number. Therefore you get alpha, separate out the equation with a plus or minus sign. For alpha you are taken plus, and for beta you are going to take minus I times root 3. That's all. So these roots are not a real roots. Okay, these are the two roots. So we write this in, the roots are not real or real numbers. So we call them as a complex. The roots are complex. I hope you understood all 5 problems. So you need to use the formula and try to understand how to solve any equation given using the formula method. Sometimes formula method also called universal method, because all problems can be solved using the formula method. Okay, thank you very much.